As one of the founders of the Just Democrats, I am super excited to introduce Cori Bush. You know, she is our first candidate ever, and that speaks volumes for her, and it's because I think she's exactly the type of candidate that will actually represent the voters and not the donors. The whole point of Just Democrats is to have real people for real change, and that's exactly what Cori's all about. Look, she was a pastor, a teacher, and mental health nurse. So does she believe in healthcare for all? Of course she does. She's lived it. She's lived in St. Louis her whole life. Unfortunately, her opponent, Lacey Clay, doesn't even live in St. Louis anymore. And there's a reason why we need real change and new blood to make that change happen. She wants to invest in jobs and infrastructure and education and public health and all the things that are gonna help her community in St. Louis. She's already been helping that community and is a leader in that community. That's how we found her. As we looked around St. Louis, Cori Bush jumps out as a person who is a fighter for change, a fighter for the community, for real people there. She's been there from day one, whether she's fighting for racial justice on the ground or just simply for healthcare and jobs to make sure that everybody in the community is heard. Now, meanwhile, again, we got an incumbent there. I don't want to over-focus on him, but I don't know why we have a Democrat from St. Louis that is voting to deregulate the banks. That doesn't make any sense at all. I'm afraid that that's representing the donors and not the voters. Cori has no interest in getting those donations because she won't take them. She won't take corporate money, she won't take PAC money because she wants to represent you guys. That's exactly why we think she's exactly the person to send to Congress. Wouldn't it be great if the House of Representatives actually had people who represented you, the voters, where you live, and they're right there with you. They've lived that experience and know exactly what you need and what to bring back to the community. For example, wouldn't it be great if we did infrastructure? She believes that the Society of Engineers are correct, that we need $3.6 trillion in infrastructure spending. You know what that does? That creates jobs. And it fixes your community, the roads, the bridges, the water, all the things that need fixing in the community. It's a perfect win-win. Can we ask for boldness? Can we ask for more? Can we ask for real change? Of course we can. And if you want to do that, you got to support Cori Bush. Look, she won the 2015 Woman of Courage Award from the Emmett Till Legacy Foundation. She's the co-director of the Ferguson Truth Telling Project. Now, she didn't win those awards because she's a fancy person from Washington. You know, she didn't have connections. She just lives in St. Louis. She won those awards because she earned it. She did it when she wasn't looking for any advantage. She did it when she had to work full time, but still go out to the protests, still go out there and fight for the community. And if you give her a chance, she's gonna fight for you and take away things like the school to prison pipeline that's killing our neighborhoods, it's killing the community. And in turn how about we go from schools to prosperity? How about everybody gets an equal shot at the American dream? That's what Cori Bush is for. That's why I am super proud as the host of the Young Turks to support Cori Bush.